seen the very beginning of this cutscene, but beyond that, nothing much else. Because I didn't know if I wanted to watch it or not before leaving. Anyway, quick update. Mass Effect, we are done with all missions except for the Reaper IFF. So all that's left for me to do is do the Reaper. I don't know if I'm misremembering things or if normal gives more credits, but there's still 3 upgrades I can't buy. But it also might be because I think I definitely missed 1 upgrade at the very beginning of the game. Which fucking blew. I forget which part of the game it was. It was before I did Morden. I don't remember though. But yeah. It was Archangel's mission. It was Garrus's mission. I went to the chopper before I went to the last spot where the upgrade was, and I missed it. Because I always forget that the chopper is where the trigger is to start the actual mission. But that 1 upgrade shouldn't have fucked me out of 3 upgrades, so I don't know. Not that I really need the 3 upgrades that I'm missing. 1 is like biotic damage, which I'm a soldier, if you guys remember. I'm playing the same exact class so that it's the same import it would have been. I use Tally mostly, so biotics aren't a thing there. And I think I use Garrus usually other than that. Like, I really don't use... I should be using biotics in an Insanity playthrough. It would be very helpful. But the biotics, except for Samara, are so squishy. He's into him. Anyway, I got so many games that I want to play that require me talking, like voice acting, which is fine, but and most of them, there's a lot of grinding involved, so it's not like I'll be talking all the time. So we could play them and it wouldn't be a huge deal. But also, if they were like this, it would be very difficult because I'm constantly voice acting and not paying attention to stuff. But I am ready. My voice isn't ready. My throat is still kind of hashed from doing like Date and stuff like that. Damn it. Looks like getting down to Okinawa is not going to be as easy as we thought, huh? We? Sorry, Date-san, but I need to do this alone. What? But Mine is going to have an army of guys down there. Going without any backup is like signing your own damn death wish. Man's got a point, Kiryu-chan. You ask me. We send in some of my boys, rough some people up, make sure nobody even thinks of laying a hand on you. Look, I'll be fine on my own. Why are you being so stubborn about this? Okay, so that last line where he's like, I'll be fine on my own, we're gonna come back to that in Yakuza 8, which is Infinite Wealth. I need to get used to not calling them 8 or 7 because, like, that's Ichiban's story. But Kiryu still had a part in both of those. He had a bigger part in Infinite Wealth, though. But we will circle back to that I do things alone in Infinite Wealth because it's interesting. Anyway, the only reason I've gotten this far involved is so I can make sure Morning Glory is safe. I care about Daigo and the Tojo clan. Yeah. But when push comes to shove, this Okinawa fight is mine, And mine alone. Not anymore, it ain't. Not with the CIA and those Hakuho thugs turning the place all topsy-turvy. It'll be okay. I have friends down there. Huh? The Ryudo family. That's 3 people. If I'm gonna be settling a fight in Okinawa, I want to do it with Okinawa natives by my side. Oh, and you're sure about that, Kiryu-chan? 100%. Suppose that's that then. So what? You're just giving up, Majima? Kiryu-chan's a big stubborn ox. No changing his mind when he's like this, Date-san. You should know that better than anyone. Even so, Kiryu-chan, the Majima family will keep the lights on over at Tojo HQ while you're gone. Go do what you gotta do, yeah? That fucking face. Again, he's got a great face. Thank you, Majima-san. Alright. I got an email. I can get an upgrade. Essence of Fear. We're just upgrading whatever because it doesn't really matter anymore. Here's the deal with this one. Because I've never finished all the sub-stories or done the Amon fight with Yakuza 3. When we beat this game, if I ever decide to come back to it, it'll be on the main account. So that I can get the trophies on my actual account. And not these side accounts. It's something I'm like, not necessarily, upset about, but seriously debating about with my playthrough of Mass Effect. Because I don't have Insanity achievements on Mass Effect, 1, 2, or 3 yet, for the main account. But I'm going to have the Insanity achievements for them on the second account. Which I primarily used before streaming to replay games that I wanted to get achievements for. But, yeah. I promised Tamiya I'd save Toma from Joji Kazuma and the CIA. First things first, I need to find Toma. Though I want to stop by the orphanage first. The kids will be thrilled to know I'm back in town. Mac? Ibuki. Okay, I'm not doing any of that right now. I'll forget about it when we come back to it too. That's the worst part. Anyway. We got a lot of question marks on the map, but you know, it is what it is. We're going to Morning Glory. And now I can freely travel back and forth between Kamurocho and Okinawa? Okinawa. Getting my A's and O's mixed up. Anywho. We're home. Okay. Oh, they're all here. That's a lot of children. Oh, he's back. I couldn't remember when he was going to be showing up. Bro is a fucking bear. How you doing, Nakahara? Heh, never been better. It'll take more than a few little bits of metal to drag me down. Aniki, did you learn anything else about the guy who saved me? Yeah, he's actually the brother of the man who raised me as a kid. And apparently he works for the CIA. The CIA? Wait, that same guy was there when I was staring down the other side of that barrel. What's the CIA get out of shooting me, though? They're here on a mission. I can't really say much more than that, but them wanting the deed to the Morning Glory's land has something to do with it. I like how we're doing all this in front of all the kids. Oh, the doghouse is built. What's so special about this patch of sand, though? The land itself isn't what matters. It's the project they're going to build on it. The resort. Exactly. That and the military expansion that hinges on Tamiya's new bill. I don't know if I get it, Aniki. What's the CIA got to do with building a resort? Or this military base stuff? What, you don't know, Mikio? It's simple. The CIA, they want money. That's it, yeah. They're gonna make bank for the US government. That's not what that means. Wow, you sure know a lot, Rikia. That's not right at all. Thank you, Kiryu. The point of this is to smoke out an arms smuggling syndicate, which has been undermining the US for years. Again, children just standing here listening, no idea what they're talking about. They just want to see they want to see Kiryu. Once the CIA gets them out into the open, they're gonna crush them once and for all. Turns out Nakahara, Daigo, and I were all just pawns in their plan. How'd you find out about all this? I heard it straight from Tamiya, the Minister of Defense. Tamiya? You remember Toma, his secretary? Well, Tamiya says if we save Toma, he'll put a stop to the resort. What do you mean, save him? Toma learned too much about the connection between Tamiya and the CIA, so he decided to take matters into his own hands, and now the CIA wants him dead. Wait, but if Toma's mucking up the works, wouldn't it be better for Tamiya if the CIA actually offed him? That's not exactly Tamiya's style. He's far more honorable than that. Huh. And here I thought politicians wouldn't lift a damn finger if it wasn't gonna benefit them. Good to know there are some that actually give a shit. Yeah, anyway, that's why I came back. Save Toma. Now I just need to figure out where he is. Oh god, they're in my fucking face. Hello, Kiryu. It's me, Tamiya. Hey, any updates? Where are you now? Back in Okinawa. I wanted to stop by the orphanage. But I'll be heading out to look for Toma any minute now. There's no need. He'll be at the prefectural office with his advisors all day long. And tonight? They're discussing the details of the resort deal, Kiryu. I expect this meeting to be quite lengthy. In fact, they'll more likely than not continue working through the night. As long as Toma's at the prefectural office, they'll be safe. In other words, you can rest easy for now. The real test will come tomorrow. Right. I'm not sure when the meeting will end, but whenever it does, Toma will instantly be in danger. Shoji will undoubtedly strike at his most vulnerable moment. I have someone keeping tabs on the meeting, though. I'll contact you again when I learn where Toma's going. For today, try to get some rest for the battle ahead. I expect you'll need it. Oh, and be ready to leap into action at the drop of a hat tomorrow. Will do. Talk to you later, Tamiya. Cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot. I hate window units. That was Tamiya. Sounds like Toma's gonna be tied up in a meeting until tomorrow. He's safe for now. Good, good. Gives you a chance to take a load off. Spend some time with your kids. They missed you something fierce while you were gone. Huh. I couldn't tell. Why are they fucking being penguins? Ayako's the oldest. Why is she a penguin? Like, Shiro and Riona are like the only normal ones. Haruka I expect to be normal. And Saki doesn't really know Kiryu. Haha, never seen them quite this pumped before. I'm sure they have tons they want to ask you. Seconded. Anyway, Rikia, we should get going. Alright. Where to? Just some overnight tests at the hospital. Nothing too serious. I'll swing by oh wait. Just some overnight tests at the hospital. Nothing too serious. I'll swing by tomorrow, okay? Yeah, sounds good. We'll be back after we drop the boss off, Aniki. Later. If I have to hear another word about Tokyo, I think I'm gonna puke, yo. Me too. I don't know how Ayako-chan and Ryuna are so into it. Guess girls like hearing about the big city or something. I wish Uncle Kaz talked about wrestling matches in Tokyo instead. I bet they show them on TV there like every single night. Maybe not every night. How would you know, huh? You're not the expert on Tokyo wrestling all of a sudden, Mitsuo. You've never even been there. Well, neither of you. Shut up. Let's settle this in the ring. But we wrestle all the time. Can't we do something else for once? Come on. Let's just go. Fine. But go easy on me this time. Yeah, whatever you say. And off they go. To beat ass on the beach. Uncle Kaz, have you seen Taichi around? I saw him run off to the beach with Mitsuo just now. Why, what's up? It's his turn to do the shopping today, but he still hasn't gone. Can you go talk some sense into him for me? Sure, just a second. All Taichi ever does is play. You've got a doghouse now. Woof. He woof woofed. Alright. Now, you remember how I said the game was kind of like long yesterday at the beginning because we were doing all this orphanage shit? Yeah, I have a feeling this chapter is going to be longer. There's a lobster in the box. I got a lobster. Taichi. What do you want, Uncle Kaz? Can't you see we're busy? It's your turn to go shopping today. And you can't keep horsing around all the time while everyone else takes care of you. I know. Just give me 5 more minutes. Now. But this is a big match, Uncle Kaz. I'll go in 5 minutes, I swear. Fine. But you're going the second you're done. You'll be in big trouble if I hear you didn't go, do you understand? Same for you, Mitsuo. Hey, why am I getting dragged into this? Taichi, let's just go. We can wrestle some more after we go shopping. You're not gonna get away that easy. Take this. Seriously? I know Taichi loves wrestling, but he really needs to start being more responsible. Yep, that's responsible.
タイチのプロレスごっこはマジでやるから嫌なんだよ。まだまだだ。じゃあそろそろ決めるぞ。必殺のうわー大地形。お？あはー。ワン、ツー、スリー。やった！初めて勝ったぞー。
Oh.
あれ？ねえ太一。ねえ太一。ねえってば。大変だ。おじさん、太一が。
Uncle Kaz, come quick. God damn, he's moving fast. Again, Jesus. What's wrong? Taichi fell on his back. He's not moving. What? You gotta do something, Uncle Kaz. Right. You find Haruka and tell her to call the doctor. I'll go check on Taichi. Okay. You slowed down whenever you're walking to Haruka. What the fuck? Do I have another box? Hold on, Taichi. He's not going anywhere. I don't want the old magazine. Taichi, can you hear me? He won't stop coughing. Gotta get him inside. Yeah, about that. You know about not moving the victim, right? How's he looking, Doc? From what I can tell, It seems to be a severe case of asthma. But he's never shown any signs of it before. How is that possible? It's difficult to say before further tests, but there are countless possible reasons for the sudden onset. It could be mere genetics, or perhaps caused by something from the environment. Cigarette smoke, pollution, what have you. There are other possibilities beyond that as well. What do you mean, other possibilities? Well, you see, kids these days are subject to a much higher level of stress than they were back in the day. Not only that, but this child is an orphan, yes? Yeah, but... This is simple conjecture, but this could be arising now as a result of a great stress Taichi must have gone through as a young boy. He may still be a child, but I suspect there are traumatic experiences hiding under the surface. And that can seriously cause asthma? It's entirely possible. In any case, strenuous exercise is off the table from now on. We can say with near complete certainty that wrestling was the cause of this attack. But there are no buts to this, sir. Your child's health is a serious risk. Risk? What do you mean? The potential complications of asthma reach far beyond the coughing and shortness of breath so often associated with it. If left untreated, this could become a chronic issue for your boy. He may someday be unable to breathe on his own. Worst case scenario, it may ultimately be fatal. What? So for the time being, I would suggest he take it easy and avoid exercise of any kind until we have the test results. Getting ahead of ourselves. I had no idea this issue was so serious. I mean, he's not wrong, but getting ahead of ourselves. Does this mean Taichi's gonna have to stop wrestling? It'll break his heart. Well, let's not go jumping to any conclusions before we get those test results, yeah? I'm gonna go check on him. That's the most normal walk cycle in the game. Guess I'll go too. It'll be good to cheer him up somehow. Come on, Taichi, it's beautiful out. How about you and me head out for a nice relaxing fish? No. Oh. Well, it's no fun sitting in here, right? Let's get you out in the sun. Just leave me alone. But, you want me to go outside? Fine, then let's wrestle. Oh, well, maybe later, okay? Later? More like never. I heard what the doctor was saying. I've got asthma. I'm gonna die if I keep wrestling. But wrestling's the only thing I wanna do. I wanna go pro and make tons of money so I can help Morning Glory. It's the only thing I'm good at. Taichi, you just need to find another way. Something other than wrestling, huh? That's not what I mean. Wrestling is your dream, right? Yeah. Then you can't give it up. Huh? Don't lose sight of your dream, no matter what. Don't get it, Uncle Kaz. Alright. Remember that statement, don't lose sight of your dreams? The concept of dreams becomes like a very big focal point to one of the Yakuza games. And I didn't realize they made a comment like that in Yakuza 3. Look, everyone faces obstacles on their paths through life. It just so happens that the first obstacle you have to face is this asthma thing. So for now, just be patient. Pushing yourself could make it far worse, and running yourself into the ground is no better than abandoning your dream altogether. All you can do now is wait. Stay calm. Start making plans for when you get better. Understand? Yeah. And you will get better, I'm sure of it. And once you do, it'll be all systems go on the path to your dream. He's right, Taichi. Even if you can't do stuff now, you'll be back in butt-kicking action in no time flat. And hey, watching other people wrestle's still pretty fun, right? No better way to study moves if you ask me. Wait, that's it. We'll put on a special match for you since you're sidelined and all. Ain't that right, Anaki? No, what's this about a special match? Just think about it, Anaki. You and me putting on a masked wrestling show just like they do on TV. You want to wrestle me? For Taichi. I think it'll really lift his spirits. True. Guess it's worth a try. Aw man, he's gonna love it. Me and Mikio will get started building ring right away. A ring? You're really serious about this, huh? Of course I am. No point doing something if you're gonna do it half-assed, you know? Don't worry, we'll handle everything. Oh, and I'll let you know when we're ready. You might want to warm up first. I got some pretty mean moves. Huh, we'll see about that. Alright, well, I don't know what to do while I'm waiting for Rikia, so I guess we'll go into town. I have an email. Forgot to tell you, we cleaned out our room for you at the Ryudo family office. You can use it anytime you want. It could be your hideout or something, you know, like a place to hide away from the kids. I added to hide. Another email. This one I have to read. The ring's ready, Aniki. The kids are all waiting. Head down to the beach ASAP. Alright. That was quick. Like, that wasn't meant to be like, okay, leave now. It's meant to be like, well, you're in the city, maybe do some sub-stories and stuff, and then you can come back whenever you want. But, you know, if the sub-stories were voiced, we would do them. Aniki. Ring's all prepped, Aniki. You ready to rumble? Yeah, let's do it. Sure, let's do it. Sweet, let's go change into our costumes somewhere where the kids don't see us. Right. Dragon Mask versus Ricky Mask. This is just a fucking fight. Oh, I gotta throw him out of the ring. Ow. Ow. Use a drop kick while running. Ow. I didn't hit him. Now hit him with the drop kick. He keeps blocking it, you bastard. Stop blocking it. Got it. Got it. Get knocked down on purpose. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Thank you. Unmask him. Another drop kick, huh? I don't know how to... Bitch, stop me from using my special move. Bastard. What's the special move? Fuck. Got it. Nice. This is interesting. I was wondering when this was going to pop up and how it was going to pop up. I forgot about the asthma. But I remembered this part. Because it's goofy as shit. I don't know if I'll end up playing Mass... Well, I probably will. Right in the face.
One, two, three.
You should think about losing that weight, though. Like, heavy-set wrestlers aren't abnormal, but still. Kiryu-san! Why are you running? Hey, Doc. Is something wrong? The boy. What did the boy eat before he collapsed? That was just around lunchtime, so... Haruka, what did you guys have for lunch today? Soba! We got them from the noodle shop a few blocks away. Just as I thought. The blood tests I ran showed extremely high allergen levels, meaning Taichi's attack was in fact due to an allergic reaction to whatever he had for lunch. In other words, buckwheat. Taichi did keep talking about how good it was. He probably ate twice as much as the other kids. This is a problem. I guess that means he can't have soba anymore, huh? It would be prudent to avoid it, yes. As with any severe allergic reaction, it could cause his airways to swell up, greatly restricting his ability to breathe. In extreme cases, he may even go to an anaphylactic shock. It's difficult to overstate just how dangerous this could potentially be for your boy. I had no idea. But if we can take heart from something, it's the fact that he ate an especially large amount of soba before collapsing. It may be a minor allergy in regular quantities. In some cases, people have even been known to grow out of childhood food allergies as they mature. You simply never know what the future may hold. I must encourage caution though. Nowadays, it's very easy to eat a food containing buckwheat without even realizing it's one of the ingredients. Right. I imagine he won't mind very much though. It seems Taichi would gladly give up soba if it means he's able to wrestle again. The Taichi's allergic to buckwheat. Guess we'll need to be more careful about what we eat from now on. Still, nothing for Tamiya too. Looks like Toma's gonna be stuck in that meeting all day, just like he said. Hi. God damn. Bumped right into her. Oh! Haruka? What's the rush? You could have gotten really hurt if I wasn't paying attention. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I thought I'd go get some groceries for dinner. Perfect, I'll come with you. Oh, you don't need to do that, Uncle Kaz. Look at that face. She's definitely hiding something. I'm sure you're tired after your trip down here. Oh, and all that wrestling too. You should relax. I actually feel pretty fine. That's what you say now. But you'll be complaining later if you don't have any downtime. See you later, Uncle Kaz. Yeah, you're only like 9. That was strange. I wonder if she's really going shopping. Wait, she's not going on a date, is she? She's only like 9 or 10, man. I don't know what she's doing. But we gotta make sure it's nothing sketchy. He went to downtown. Think the city was called Ryukyu? Gotta find Haruka. Well, let's check the seedy part of town first. Make sure she's not doing anything uncouth. I swear I saw a green blinky light. That guy's gonna fight me.
Nani?
Well, it doesn't look like she's up here. That guy's gonna fight me too. Motherfucker. I don't need fights anymore. Iwadori. There's only 2 of them, but that guy had a lot of health. I think I caved his head in. Anyway, I don't see Haruka. So she's not up here in Hatsumachi. The audio in this is definitely PS3 era. Because, like, I keep hearing shit in the audio, like people talking, but it sounds like somebody's in the house. Which is concerning whenever you're the only one in the house. Alright, well, she's not here. There she is. What's she doing? A job, huh? Haruka, what is she doing here? Haruka, is everything okay? Oh, Uncle Kaz. It's nothing. Nope, I was just about to head over to the market. That's not the market. Haruka, wait. What was she looking at? Probably this Help Wanted poster? If she was really here to go shopping, she wouldn't be hanging around in Hatsumachi. Something's definitely fishy here. Oh, now she's in Hatsumachi. And that... Oh. I was about to say, how did she get up there from here? We don't want her doing anything uncouth. She's... not... Oh, God. It's a total piece of cake, sweet cheeks. No tougher than handing out a few pliers. You've seen people doing that before, right? Yeah, I guess so. You should be thanking your lucky stars for giving you this shot, girlie. We got kids flooding our office non-stop, just begging for a chance to rake in the dough with us. Now, all you gotta do is take these envelopes and hand them over to any old schmuck who asks you for one. Do that, and they'll pay you a cool 20,000 yen. Haruka, what are you doing? Oh, Uncle Kaz. Well, looks like that's our cue. Catch you around, little lady. Haruka, who were those guys? Oh, nobody. Just some people asking for directions. Well, look at the time. The shopping can't wait forever. Haruka, I don't like the look of this. Well, yeah, she's smuggling drugs. Like, she's moving drugs actively. This is what's happening. I don't know where she went, but this is no bueno. She got involved in some shit she really shouldn't be getting involved in.
Nani?
Motherfucker. Now I kind of want that Goddess of the Children amulet. The dogs are barking. I don't know why. No one's home, so I really don't know why. I didn't think they were. I was told they would be gone all day. Which also means our first break will be longer, because I gotta take care of the dogs. But we're not at first break yet. We're still like 20 minutes out. But I might have to get up and tell these fucking dogs to stop. That guy's gonna want to fight me. Yeah, I'll be right back. No, I said yesterday it makes no sense to like leave the house quiet while they're away, so because the dogs just sit there barking. Yeah, that's what's happening, because they're hearing like the kids playing outside and shit. You the kid, huh? Give me one. Here. That guy looked like some kind of host. Definitely not the right age to be her boyfriend at the very least.
Huh.
Yo, hit me up with that envelope. Oh, right. Here. Well, that was just your run-of-the-mill punk. Definitely not boyfriend material, not to mention the right age.
Oi.
Hey, kid, I'll take one. Right. Here you go. No doubt about it, that guy was Yakuza. And decades too old to even think about being Haruka's boyfriend. Haruka, what are you doing here? Oh, Uncle Kaz. What were you talking to all those men about? Oh, just saying how nice the weather is. Nothing better than a beautiful sunny day. Anyway, I really should get shopping now. It's almost dinner time. Haruka, wait. She has to be hiding something. It's just about dinner time, though. So she'll be heading home any minute now. I guess I should do the same. We did not finish figuring that out. That's a problem. Sukiyaki, huh?
すき焼きか。景気がいいな。いいことあったのか。
私も少しやりくり上手になったんだ。
ごめんな
That's
さい。
not true.
おじき、ちょっと気になることが。
なんだ。
今日街ではるかちゃんが男2人と話してたんです。結構親しそうに。でもそいつら一目見て堅気じゃねえなってわかるやつらだったもんで気になっちゃって。
Yeah, we saw the same thing.
今日はごちそうだね。
But why were you in Hatsumachi, Mikio?
いっぱい食べてね。
Wow, that was incredible. Yeah, sukiyaki's the bomb. Mitsu, Rihanna, it's your turn to do the dishes tonight. Go get started, okay? Going. By the way, Uncle Kaz, there's something I need to do in town, so I'm gonna go out for a bit. No, you're not. It's not safe for a young girl to be out this late. It won't be too long, promise. Bye. He just said, fucking children. First all the suspicious stuff this afternoon, then what Mikio told me, and now this. Probably won't hurt to go keep an eye on her. Yeah, no, we're not. No. I don't care what the intention is. This is bad. It's bad juju. Do 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 do. She's gotta be in Hatsumachi, right? Probably where she met the dudes to begin with. That guy is gonna want to fight me. You can kind of tell. Like the dudes who are just kind of standing around waiting, yeah, they're the ones who want to fight. There she is. What's she up to? Nope, there they are again. Not seeing you, little lady. Forgot to mention a teensy tiny something earlier. If you spot a cop strolling over towards you, turn heel and casually go the other way. Huh? Why? I'm not doing anything illegal, am I? Oh, no, not at all. There are just laws about how much a kid your age is allowed to make. Truth is, we're paying you even more than we're supposed to. But hey, you need the dough, we need the help. Win-win. You know what I mean? I guess. Anyways, you just do what you did this afternoon and it'll be blue skies and green pastures from now on. Green like the cash you're gonna rake in. Hey, yeah, we got the stuff. Girl's chilling by a vending machine in the parking lot. Hand her the stacks and she'll give you what you want. Here, give me one. Shit, a copper. Let's just see what happens, yeah? Kid's got a good head on her shoulders. Donut-eating bastard didn't suspect a damn thing. Plus, even if they did catch the girl, we'd still be flying sky high. Phone's registered to a fake name after all. I'd take this over some creepy-ass dark web shit any day. You're freaking genius, Aniki. That was just what we're looking for, kid. You might even earn yourself a nice little bonus if you keep putting the coppers off your tail like that. Oh, really? You betcha. Anyways, when a customer comes, you give them the envelope and take $2,000. The translation changed there. It was 20,000 yen, now it's $2,000. If a cop comes, you give them the slip. Pretty simple, yeah? We'll check back in later. Good luck. Thanks. Oh, there's someone... These are the same guys I saw Haruka with earlier. Mikio must have been talking about them too. Guess I'm gonna have to ask Haruka about this directly. Another sleazeball talking to Haruka. What should I do? I don't want to wait. We're just gonna walk in. He ran. Hey, what the hell is this? Nobody told me about some buff-ass uncle. Okay, I had to wait. Motherfucker. Why would he come back? Even I stepped in, I don't think Haruka would tell me anything. I guess I gotta wait and see what happens. We gotta wait until she's in trouble. This shit's awful. Yakuza through and through. Damn it. Yet another customer. Nope. Oh, I know what we need to do. Cop? Yep. We gotta go up at the cop. This one's a cop. Now we come in. Cause the cop's not gonna let her run away. Haruka, what's going on here? Huh? No. Who are you? What do you want with this child? Hey! Ma'am, wait! Haruka! You there! Why would a child run away at the mere sight of you? Let's get you down to the station for a few questions. Oh, fuck me. Ow. I'm in trouble. I ran right into that dude. I feel like tapping the fucking X button does not help me at all. Motherfucker, dude. Now I gotta start over. That's stupid. The cop is the one that you should have to stand there with, and he took it the wrong way. Like, the real question is why did she run? Not why did she run when he came, why did she run? And I know we'd be incriminating Haruka in that scenario, but still. I guess I gotta wait for the two guys. Annoying. This is just like the Yuki and Koyuki missions. Or we have to wait until you find out it's the dad. Those are the punks. I swear to God, this isn't the moment. That's what I'm talking about. Good work, girlie. Here you go. $10,000. Don't spend it all in one place. Thank you very much. That's a lot of money. What's it for? Huh? Who the hell are you, man? Uncle Kaz? Counterfeit credit cards? You two should be ashamed of yourselves for using a child for some 2-bit scam. Oh shit, who are you? Doesn't matter who he is, he better get walking if he ever wants to walk again. I'm not going anywhere. It's time I teach you what happens when you take advantage of a helpless child. Bro just got fucking demolished. Did your face enjoy my foot? I hope it did. Haruka? Hi. Mikio, what's wrong? Mikio told me all about the thugs he saw our Haruka train with. So I swung by Morning Glory, but you and Haruka were gone. I heard about these guys in Hatsimichi pumping out counterfeit credit cards though, so I figured they were the ones Haruka got mixed up with. And now here I am. What were you thinking, Haruka? You could have been in serious danger. I heard Uncle Rikia and Uncle Mikio talking. About what? They were saying that money was really tight. What do you mean? They said the cost to feed us and the rent were both going up. That we might not make rent this month.
Yappa, 厳しそうか? そりゃそうっすよ。計算したんすけど、やっぱ相当厳しいみたいっす。
急に家賃が上がるなんて聞いてねえからな。それに食費だけでも結構かかるしな。みんな結構食うんだよな。
とにかくこれ以上金かかるとやばいっすよ。もう来月の家賃も厳しいくらい。これじゃもうやっていけないっすよ。
分かった、行くぞ。でもどうしたら。
キリの兄貴はなんて言ってんすか？
兄貴には言ってねえ。心配かけたくねえし。
じゃあ俺らでなんとか。
バカ。俺ら自体が苦しいのにそんな余裕ねえだろ。
そうっすよね。
I have a feeling I know where this is going. You heard that, huh? Yeah. Uncle Mikio? You got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. We were talking about the Ryudo office, not you guys. Huh? But what about the rent and the food bill? You said everyone eats truckloads. This is all one big understanding. The only place they're raising the rent for is our office. As for the food, I'm the only one in this town who eats like a truck, let's be honest. Yeah, I think anybody would know that. What are you proud of that for? That's really all it was? What a relief. Are you gonna be okay though? We'll figure something out. First step is putting our big boy Mikio on here on a nice long diet. Well, if you ever want a nice hearty meal, you're always welcome at Morning Glory. No, you don't want to say that. It's nighttime, suddenly. Well, Banaki, I guess this is where we take our leave. Thanks for clearing all this up. Aw, no problem. Anyways, me and the boss will pop by tomorrow. Later. Bye. We should probably head home too. It's getting late. I'm sorry, Uncle Kaz. It's okay, Haruka. I'm just glad you're safe. Oh, and promise me you'll never get involved in something like that again. I won't. Promise. Wait, does the game tell me how old Kazuki or Kiryu? It doesn't. I don't remember how old he is at this point. I wish it had ages here. Because I don't remember their ages at this point. We're taking Haruka home. Because it is time to go home. No, leave me alone. I have a kid here. Fuck you. Granted, she's nowhere near me, but, you know, nobody needs to realize that. Oh, there she is. She got up here quick. Yeah. Hi, Mame. Wow, it got so late. Huh, yeah. It's almost time for you kids to get to bed. I think I'm gonna take a bath first. Can you check on the others for me while I'm in there, Uncle Kaz? Make sure they've all taken baths and ask how their homework's coming along while you're at it. I think I can do that. Oh, shit. Okay, well, let's find everybody. Ayako-chan, I saw the cutest little dog toy at the pet store today. My old dog used to have a toy just like it, so I'm sure Mame would love it. Can I borrow some money to get it for him? I wonder how much it costs. I only have a little more than 500 yen left on my allowance. How much do you need, Izumi-chan? I think it's 500 yen. That's practically all I have left. And there's still a few more days until I get more allowance. Please, Mommy's gonna love it. Alright. Yay, thanks, Ayako-chan. She could just wait. Ayako-chan. Shiro? What's wrong? My teacher's so mean. Hey, calm down, what happened? He thinks I cheated on our math test because I got a perfect score. And wouldn't believe me when I tried telling him the truth. He just called me a liar and gave me a bunch of extra homework as punishment. Grammar homework. I don't get it at all. Don't worry, Shiro. I'll help you out in a bit, okay? Really? Thanks, Ayako-chan. Ayako. Hi, Uncle Kaz. Have you taken your bath yet? I was just about to, yeah. I think Haruka-chan's in there now. She'll be out any second, I'm sure. By the way, Ayako. Huh? What is it? It's just, you spend so much time putting other people's needs before your own. Of course I do. They need me. Oh, I think I hear Haruka-chan getting out of the bath. I should go jump in. Right. Her walk cycle's probably the craziest. Oh, then there's that one. Phew! Nothing like a nice, refreshing bath. Haruka. Oh, hi, Uncle Kaz. Is something wrong? It's Ayako. Ayako-chan? What about her? I see. I mean, it's great that she put so much effort into making sure everyone else is okay, but I'm honestly kind of worried she's not taking care of herself. Huh? Why do you say that? Not sure. It's just the impression I get. Honestly, I've kind of been feeling the same way. I'm sure Ayako-chan thinks she has to take care of everyone else since she's older than they are. She almost treats it like some kind of job. I keep offering help too, but she turns me down flat every time. Plus what? I think the other kids ask her for stuff they're too afraid to ask me for. They probably think I'd get mad at them. And Ayako-chan's so nice that she can't say no matter what they ask for. She barely thinks of herself. Yeah, I think you're right. What should we make for dinner tonight? Haruka-chan? Good question. I wonder what the others feel like having. Oh, Izumi-chan. Did you end up getting that new toy for Mame? He must have been so happy when you brought it home for him. Oh, that? They were all sold out. And what about the 500 yen I lent you? Me and my friend used it to buy some candy. It was so good. That's the final straw right there. What's wrong, Shiro? More homework? Nuh-uh. I handed in the homework he helped me with yesterday, but my teacher got real mad because it wasn't 400 words like he said it should be. He gave me detention and everything. Huh? I didn't realize it had to be a certain length. But it said right in the top corner of the page. If you're gonna help, at least try to do it right. I'm gonna go get even more grammar homework now.
Wow.
That's not very nice, Shiro. Ayako-chan took the time out of her night to help you. You should be grateful. Ayako-chan. Yep. Ayako. Ayako-chan, wait! Haruka, what happened? Well, Huh? Where's Ayako? Listen up, everyone. What's going on, Uncle Kaz? It's Ayako. Huh? What about her? These kids need to realize how much Ayako does for them. I better talk to each of them one by one. Now, who's up? Well, we gotta start with these two. They were the most recent offenders. Shiro, when you needed help with your homework last night, who did you go to? Huh? Ayako-chan, but... No buts. She had her own work to worry about, but she still took time to make sure you got the help you needed. And what did you say to her today, Shiro? Now, who's up? Oh, this one. Izumi. Uh-huh. Ayako gave you that 500 yen to buy a nice new toy for Mame. How did you think she felt when you told her you just bought candy for you and your friend instead? We'll save Eri for last, because there's I don't know what he's going to pull out of that one, but there is a specific thing there that they really can't talk about. Riona. Me? I didn't do anything. Anything, Charlie. Who gave you those clothes? Well, it was Ayako-chan. So what? She got those for you because she knew how embarrassed you were about the burn scar on your arm. Have you ever been that considerate towards any of the other kids sitting at this table? Well... Oh, let's get Taichi out of the way. Taichi. What? Remember when you collapsed from your buckwheat allergy? Yeah. Did you ever think about who rushed to call the doctor for you? It was Ayako. Mitsuo. You? Remember that fight you got in the other day? Do you know who went and apologized to the boy's parents? Wait, that was Ayako-chan? That's right. She didn't have to do that. It was just a little scuffle. A little scuffle that left the other boy with a broken bone. He fractured one in his hand when he fell. Ayako's apology is the only thing that kept it from boiling over into a much bigger issue. Oh, I guess that's why she kept telling me to go say I was sorry. Koji? What, me? You. Ayako always patches you up when you get hurt playing baseball, right? How often do you thank her for that? Well, Harry. Yeah. You and Ayako had a fight the other day, but she didn't hold a grudge. She forgave you right away and still treated you just the same as always, didn't she? Yeah. We know they're talking about the stolen money. I don't think you guys realize how much Ayako-chan does for all of us, and you definitely aren't grateful for it. But we're a family, right? We should be there for each other. Agreed. Now, I'm gonna go find Ayako. We had to make them all feel bad. It's okay. Uncle Kaz will bring her back and we can all show just how much we appreciate her. Find Ayako. I don't like this part. Anyway, it is break time. That went a little over, but that's fine. That's what we're here for. Who is ready for